Hey y'all, I'm back with another hair tutorial and I'm going to show you guys how I prep for long-term protective styles. Okay, so I'm starting off today with co-washing and I got that new from the Mane Choice. This is their Sweet Papaya and Pineapple Infinite Conditioner. I'm using it as my co-wash, but the bottle says it can be used as a pre-poo, rinse out conditioner, or a leave-in conditioner. This is my first time using the conditioner, but I strategically chose this as my co-wash because this collection is to refresh and nourish both the hair and the scalp, which is really important when you're doing long-term protective styling. You want to make sure your scalp is clean and build-up free, and you want to make sure your hair is moisturized. So far I'm liking this co-wash. It definitely has more slip than the original 3-in-1 conditioner they have. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a review of the entire collection when I'm done protective styling. The Mane Choice done dropped 3 lines on us, so yeah, we definitely need to see some more reviews on what's going on with these 3 different collections they done surprised on us in stores. Okay, so after rinsing out the co-wash, I am deep conditioning with Miel's Deep Conditioner. And I strategically chose this deep conditioner because it's the perfect blend of moisture and protein for my hair. Like, people often wonder, like, should they deep condition or protein treat before protective styling? And my answer is both of them. Like, when it comes to my hair, I want to make sure that I am thoroughly deep conditioning and moisturizing my hair, but I also want to make sure it is moisturized. So earlier in the week I used Cream of Nature's lavender shampoo to do a deep cleanse and to remove product buildup, and I also used Aphogie's 2-minute reconstructor to protein treat. So now that I removed all the buildup and protein treated, today the focus is moisture. And for me and my curls, this deep conditioner is definitely a top pick when it comes to combating dryness, and the fact that it has protein in it is just great for me. So that's what I chose today. And you guys see me rubbing this in on my scalp. The mint in this deep conditioner is good for the scalp to stimulate growth and to like relieve itch and for your scalp, get your scalp feeling all refreshed and tingly. So I do scalp massages with this deep conditioner as well. So it's just a good deep conditioner before protective styling, in my opinion. So with this deep conditioner, I did sit under the dryer for like 20-30 minutes and let my hair cool off. Then I rinsed it. And now I'm going to be using the Mane Choice's Ancient Egyptian Collection Leave-In Conditioner. I purposefully chose this one because it's moisturizing and protein rich as well. This is an anti-breakage and anti-shedding formula, and that's exactly what we want when we're trying to protect the style, right? We don't want any breakage nor shedding, so this is what I chose to go with today. Also, I stretched my hair before braids, so this is perfect for a heat protectant because it has a lot of protein in it. And again, I'm going to take care of my scalp, so I'm using Miel's Rosemary Mint Scalp Oil, and I purposely picked this one because it's a non-greasy formula, and you got to keep your scalp build up free when protective styling. Otherwise, it's going to be on fire, boo. Like, it's going to itch, it's going to burn, you're going to be miserable. You do not want to cake a bunch of oil on your scalp before you protective style because you're not going to be washing your hair. Well, most of us don't wash our hair when we have braids. So this scalp oil is moisturizing and it's biotin infused with castor oil, so it's going to be stimulating growth and moisturizing my scalp without leaving all that buildup and residue. And next up, I'm going to be using Cream of Nature's Pure Honey Knot Detangler, and I'm also going to be stretching my hair using the tension method. So this knot detangler is going to be the C in my LCO method because I'm going through making sure my hair is properly moisturized and sealed. I picked this particular cream because I wanted to add something moisturizing over top of the Ancient Egyptian Collection leave-in. It's protein rich and has moisture, but I really wanted something with some good moisture on my hair. Also, notice how I'm being very light-handed with my products. Like, don't feel like you gotta slather your hair in products just because you're about to tuck your hair away. Do not make your hair greasy because it can suffocate and you'll have buildup when you take your hair off. So just use a normal amount to go through and apply moisture to your hair. So I know it seems like I use a lot of products today, but literally I just cleanse, rinse, deep condition, rinse. I put a lightweight oil on my scalp, and on my hair I'm using a leave-in, now a cream, and I'm going to finish it up with an oil after I finish stretching. Do not put oil on your hair before blow drying it because otherwise you're going to fry your hair like bacon. So yeah, literally just putting 3 layers of product on my hair: leave-in, cream, and oil. So if you want to see more information on the tension method, go ahead and click right here. I am blow drying my hair on high heat. You do not have to use high heat. This will not give you heat damage whether you use high or low heat. So if you're still scared and you still don't want to use the high heat, you can use low heat, but it's going to take you a really long time to do this method. So I suggest just doing high heat. This will not damage your hair at all. So again, stretching your hair is completely optional or up to whoever's doing your hair. I go ahead and stretch my hair because I feel like it just looks better when I get my hair braided. But again, that's your decision or your braider's decision. As far as a trim, I personally would not get my hair trimmed right before braiding unless you need a trim. If you need a trim, get a trim. But otherwise, I wouldn't because you don't want your ends poking out of the braids. Now that I'm done stretching, I'm going to go ahead and use this homemade oil blend. I got this from a friend of mine. I'm pretty cool with the owner of Fortified Naturals and asked her to make me a little oil blend. I don't know what she put in it, but it's thick like castor oil, but it absorbs really well. Like, I think there's a little bit of mint in it. I don't know what's in it, but this oil is bomb, and I'm going to try to convince her to start selling the oil because whatever is in this is amazing. I love this oil. And this is how I prep my hair for protective styles. You can do this however you want to do it with whatever products, but you want to make sure that you remove buildup off of your hair and scalp prior to protective styling so you won't be itching and so your hair won't suffocate and dry out. And you want to focus on moisturizing, but also drop a little bit of protein in there so that you can strengthen your hair while it's tucked away. As far as stretching, that's up to you. So yeah, that's it. Thoroughly clean your hair. Make sure you are properly moisturizing and sealing. And drop a little bit of protein in there and do not cake a bunch of oil on your scalp. That's all you got to do to prep for protective styles. So yeah, these are my braids, and my lighting's a little bit off, but y'all, she slayed these braids. I asked her for some Beyonce booty crack length braids, and my boo was like, say less. JK, she actually said I'm doing too much, but she snapped on these braids. And real quick, to answer questions about these braids, as far as are they heavy? Child, it feel like box braids. Like, we've had box braids before. They feel like waist length box braids. That's how heavy they are. They feel like waist length box braids. As far as the kind of hair, it's just regular braiding hair. All she did was braid the ends together and dip them to make it wavy. That's it. There's no trick, nothing new in the game about box braids. We've been getting them since we were kids. Nothing has changed. Alright y'all, thank you guys so much for tuning in. The goal is to keep these in for 4 to 6 weeks. So let me know if you guys want me to do a video on how I maintain these braids and if you want me to do a takedown video as well.